Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News. I am your host tonight, Brian Taylor Bridges. I am your host tonight, Brian Taylor Bridges. Welcome to God First Christ Gang Media News, you all. Come on in, y'all. Come on in here and holler at me, man. Just want to discuss, with home invaders on the rise. We got these young kids out here stealing, like they don't know, not to touch things that don't belong to them, you all. I just wanted to come on briefly for a moment and discuss about a few things you can do to keep people from breaking into your home, you all, to keep people from breaking into your house, you all. Here we have actor MARLO, who home was just recently broken in the Atlanta area, you all, and one of their spring suburban areas in Atlanta, you all. But, in this particular case, she was not the only one targeted, you all. These particular individuals are targeting people with high value items, you all. Not only high value items, may they be football players or just some normal Facebook people, you all. But one of the biggest topics is, you all, is that they're posting all their items or have high value items online, you all. They are posting it online and posting quite naturally, posting all their business online as well, you all. For an example, about you going to some trip in Jamaica, you all. Before you actually leave, you all. A lot of people get online and they, pretty proud about the things that they are able to accomplish, pretty proud about some of the places they are able to go, which is rightfully so, you all. You only live once, and traveling is a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all, you all. But, keep in mind that when you have a lot of high value items in your home and you're going on these long particular trips, and there are people that are actually out there waiting, lurking, for a possibility to break into your house and steal some of your merchandise or steal some of your items, you all. And usually they do it when you are on these particular trips, whether they be just short trips or whole week trips or a couple day trip, kind of keep your business to yourself, you all. Tell people when you're coming back, you all, unless it's some big event where you pretty sure that you have support of your community and your neighborhood, you all. You have good neighbors, you all. I also suggest surveillance cameras, you all. These are some good things that they have now. They also have light bulb cameras, you all, where it would look like a particular light bulb, but it's actually a camera. It light up and everything, spin a 360 degrees, It'll capture some things on there that you never imagined that it would possibly capture, you all. But like I said, I want to read my copyright disclaimer. Before I go any further into this particular story. Copyright disclaimer under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute and might otherwise be infringed. Non-profit, educational, and personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. Tips to balance in favor of fair use, you all. Like I said again, this particular conversation is about thieves, you all, breaking into people's homes, you all, and MARLO them, actually this night, you all, they was trying to hit the rapper Future's home, not actually his home, but the home where his child lay his head, you all. And I said it, the rapper Future, you all. These particular thieves, criminals, hooligans was running around like thieves in the night and actually breaking into people's home from home to home to home to home. They stay in this one particular neighborhood and they was actually trying to hit the home of the baby mother of the rapper late Future, you all. So like I said, I do want to share Uh, let MARLO give her own words, you all. MARLO Hampton from Desperate Housewives, you all.
The victim of a home invasion. Yeah, Real Housewives of Atlanta reality star MARLO Hampton's home is among more than a dozen in Sandy Springs, targeted by a criminal organization. Police busted 4 suspects, gang members, on Sunday. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes joins us live tonight. And Deidre, you spoke with Hampton about the terrifying ordeal.
And she tells me that she has increased security at her home. She's watching what she posts on social media, and she's encouraging celebrities to do the same. Meanwhile, the search continues for other suspects, including the group's ringleader.
Police body cameras were rolling early Sunday as officers moved in, nabbing 4 men, alleged gang members, suspected of committing more than a dozen home invasions in Sandy Springs. Officers had staked out a residence on the 600 block of Lockton Place after receiving information that the gang planned to break it at the home of the mother of the child of famous rapper Future.
We were fortunate that night they decided to come to us, and we were able to make 4 arrests.
The arrests mark a major break in a year-long investigation into a major criminal organization committing home invasions and burglaries in Sandy Springs and other parts of the metro area.
They had been in the area before, and they've been all through Sandy Springs, using social media as a way to find and locate different victims. And based off the intelligence,
let me show y'all something. Watch this.
Thought that they might be in that area again, and we were fortunate.
The group targets celebrities, entertainers, and other high-profile figures. Police say players with the Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta United are among the victims. The 4 arrested Sunday and other gang members are suspects in 15 home invasions in Sandy Springs, including a July 4th break-in at this home on Parkside Place, where a resident was shot. They are also considered possible suspects in similar crimes in other parts of the metro area.
Let me show y'all something.
The phone and you just did order. I mean, whatever, done. What, they kick in the door and I scream.
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I want to show y'all something though. Man, it was about, I want to say about, man, one thing about stealing, if you stealing in a particular area, they catch you, they putting all the rest of the crimes on you, man. You know, like these particular dudes, you know, they had records of over 30 burglars in that area. Now, necessarily, they not necessarily the same people who broke in this particular place, you know, in these particular places. But they go to show you about stealing, you all. You know, don't touch things that don't belong to you, you all. You know, you get yourself put in a bad situation. Not only is burglary and stealing and running in people's houses trifling and crazy, but you can die. You know, you all can get cases of 5 to 99. That's called a burglary of a habitation. When you breaking in somebody's house and they have the potential to kill you, or you possibly kill them, you all. I mean, it's very unsafe to break in somebody's home at nighttime. You thinking they gone on some kind of vacation somewhere and they up in their sleep, you all, or they got a house sitter or something like that, some things of that nature, you all. But like I say, you be very aware of your surroundings, you know, pay attention to detail, you all, because it's people who sit out there all day, 24/7. Some people sit up 8-10 hours, and that's their job, to try to steal something from you, you know. So, you know, a lot of people take things nonchalant, you all, like it's, you know, this is everything cool, you know, and this could never happen to me, you all. So, you know, like I said, my main concern was just coming on here and trying to keep people safe, you all. Like I say, pay attention to your surroundings. This stealing, carjacking, robberies, all that's going up, you all. We in a very detrimental time and era in life, you all, in this world, and it's headed down a very dark path, you all, and you all stay safe out there, and pay attention to your surroundings. Get you some extra security if you can afford it. Get you one of them Ring cameras. I think they cheap. You can get you one on Alibaba or somewhere. They I think like $25 or $30. It may take an extra week or two or 3 weeks, but it'll get there to you all. Also, if you're going on long trips, like I say, communicate with your neighbors. This is something that the Lord requires of us, to love our neighbors like ourselves. So it's not bad to reach out to your neighbor, talk to them, communicate with them, and do different things. That way, when you taking you some type of trip where your home is not protected, you can always have a neighbor that's watching out for you. And some of these type of things, keep you safe, keep your home safe, God First Christ gang, y'all have a blessed night and stay blessed, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. God say the same. Peace. We out. Good night, y'all. Thank you.